Okay, so we're here once again in Sword Fact. Wait, hold on. Something doesn't seem quite right. This isn't the Sword Factory we know and love, is it? So yeah, right now we're not in Sword Factory. This is actually Samir's new game, and as you can see, it basically is Sword Factory. However, this is Pickaxe Factory. Now, there is a couple changes as you can see, and there's a lot of crazy things going on right now, and yeah, let's just get kind of straight into what this game is. So basically, before Samir sold Sword Factory, this is more or less what the game actually looked like. And as you can see, he's basically gone ahead and taken that game and just kind of swapped it out with pickaxes, as you can see. But there's also a lot of different things going on with it. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing to note is that yes, this game right now has 10,000 times luck. As you can see, down in the bottom left corner right now, it's at 10,000 weekend luck, which is kind of insane. And as you can see as well, we're currently at level 604, and I've only been playing for around an hour. We've only killed 15 noobs, which is kind of crazy, and we're at an average luck of 4 trillion%. Total upgrades 7,650 with a whopping 61 quadrillion net worth, which, yeah, to say that I've done that in an hour compared to it's took me nearly 2 weeks to get up to just 2 quadrillion net worth in actual Sword Factory, yeah, it kind of shows what this luck is going through. So right now we are at level 604, and as you can see, there's a lot of changes with the whole thing at the back. So obviously you can get up to, I think it's like 256 times and maybe 512 times in the normal Sword Factory game with like 1,000 level or something like that. However, as you can see, this goes all the way down to level 10,000, which is just crazy to think about. So considering the fact that this can go all the way down to level 10,000, it definitely seems that this game is going to stick around with the 10,000 times luck and maybe go up even more. Now, there's obviously a couple of other changes as well. If we do go ahead and scroll down through some of these, there's some new things in it like flawless, heroic, remorseful, word that I can't say. There is some more qualities as well. As you can see, it doesn't stop at unlimited like it does in the other game. It goes all the way down to all these things here like premium and graceful. There's, I believe, some new rarities as well. All of them, including all the way down to Cosmic. And then beyond Cosmic, we've got things like Heavenly, Stellar, we've got Galactic, and Infinity as well, which is absolutely crazy. In terms of the molds, obviously we don't have some of the other ones in the game, like Jade, and some of the other ones, but we do have Uranium, as you can see here as well. And then past Amalite, we have things like Citrine, Aquamarine, Mithril, Bismuth, and Iridium. Yeah, pardon my speaking. And then obviously in the other game as well, it does stop at level, I think it's 36 in terms of enchants. However, this goes, I believe, all the way down to 50 or something like that. So yeah, this is absolutely crazy. And as you can see, in my bank right now, we've gotten nearly like 3 times as much in my bank as I do in home net worth. And as you can see, when I was playing this game before, actually this thing wasn't here. So I'm actually interested in what this is. So, as you can see, this is the item fuser. You can fuse specific stats on the sword. You will lose one of the swords in return for a better sword in one stat. So, this is a work in progress. The machine does not work for now. So, it seems like this is just kind of here as a teaser, I guess. But if we do look at the leaderboards right now, as you can see, the top player has $7.116 trillion in cash, and they're at level 843 as well, which is absolutely insane. And if we go ahead and come over to the Ascender right now, as you can see, it basically goes through these instantly, so there's no like kind of countdown. It doesn't take a second to do this. Instead, it takes like maybe like 1 millisecond to go through and decide to change its upgrade or something. And instead of showing the seconds, it actually goes ahead and shows the RNG, which is very, very nice. Now, I do believe this might be able to change with the machine on the back here before, because I think I saw it as like it had seconds at some point. However, no, maybe it just kind of shows the RNG. So yeah, as you can see, it just kind of flashes through with loads of RNG. But if you look right now, I have an Eternal minus glorious, colossal, enchant 30 Pay Night Pickaxe. And if I was to get this in the other game, in actual Sword Factory, this sword would be basically the most valuable sword that game has ever seen. And on top of that as well, it would probably push me up quite far in terms of getting through all of the ranks, all of like the leaderboard and stuff. However, in this game, yeah, this pickaxe is more or less worthless. The bottom now, currently on the leaderboard, is 35 quintillion, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm only at 66.66, the devil's number apparently, quadrillion in terms of my net worth. But yeah, this pickaxe is absolutely crazy, and I believe when I last made my damage video, or damage sword video, I think we was at around like 150 trillion or something like that in terms of damage. And as you can see, this one here just straight up does 1 quintillion damage, which is just absolutely insane. So yeah, that's another cool thing about this game. And another thing, as you can see over here, the total server look right now is at 24 million, and you don't even get anywhere close to like 100,000 in the other game by having like a full server full of like level 400s. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And as you can see, we look up in the chat right now, we've got people getting Ammonite pickaxes, unbeatable, exotics, just kind of like everything, just kind of instantly. And another thing, as you can see, there is Omega Luck boss spawns. So as you can see, they've kind of changed this up a little bit. So it was, I believe it's like 10 times, 40 times, 160 times. However, now it's 10 times, 30 times, 90 times, 270 times, and 810 times. And that is just absolutely crazy. So if we go ahead and come to the island of bosses right now, you would expect to see things like commons and stuff floating around. However, we've only gotten things insane and above, so we've got some insane, we've got a godly following right now. We do actually have an ultra, which is probably like quite unlucky to actually get. We've got a unique plus over here, we've got a godly boss there again, another hyper boss there. I believe there's some more godlies kind of just scattered around, a lot of hyper bosses as well. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. And as you can see, nothing is a match for me right now. I believe we just killed that unique plus. And yeah, all of these are spawning in at like level 620 and stuff like that because I'm such a high level. But again, it doesn't really matter just because I have such a strong pickaxe, which is just insane. If we go ahead and quickly look over at my sell station as well, we're literally making some of the best swords in the world. Literally like, well, not even swords, sorry, pickaxes. It's going to take me a while to kind of remember that. Literally 200 trillion there, which would be like a really good sword to sell in Sword Factory. And if we go ahead and, where is this? Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and put this pickaxe down here, which is insane minus. And I'm going to show you basically what the Ascender does. So as you can see right now, my machines are set to quite high things, 1,400, 1,300, 1,000, 1,250, 1,025, and 1,575 as well. So let's just go ahead and put it on mold. And as you can see, we've already made a crystal sword, a crystal pickaxe. Oh my god. We literally had opal, and then you got already topaz. Literally, for me to get topaz in the other game, it would take way too long. So basically, painite, literally painite right there. So yeah, if you guys do want to basically get anything that's kind of just worth the world, and you just kind of want to play Sword Factory Hacked, basically, this is the game to come and play. And yeah, as you can see, we don't even need to worry about the level. We can just do that instantly. Go ahead and put it on quality. We're already up to extraordinary. The pickaxe is worth 13 trillion now. It's got splendid on it. We'll go ahead and do the class easily up to colossal there, as you can see. Do the enchants already up to enchant like 25, 30 there on one of them. And then it comes to the rarity, and boom, boom, unique, supreme. And literally, if I was to leave that there for like 5 minutes, we'll get Celestial, Supreme plus already. This pickaxe is literally worth nearly 500 trillion. And if we come back to that, by the time the video is ending, that thing is going to be probably at least Celestial. And it won't even pop up in the chat because it's gotten such an easy RNG to get it. But yeah, if I quickly look through right now, I need to actually make sure that I am selling the right thing. Because I don't want to go ahead and sell that Eternal just yet. But yeah, as you can see, we have gotten probably the most crazy looking sell station in the world. This thing is still at Supreme plus. I don't even have a Supreme minus yet in the other game. I don't think I've had an Exotic plus yet in the other game. So yeah, if you guys do basically want to play Sword Factory Hacked, come and play Pickaxe Factory by Samir. And it's just absolutely crazy. Obviously, there's some other things to get in here as well. That are actually harder to get, just to make it kind of like fun to work towards something. But if we do look at the RNG right now, as you can see, the bismuth is still 1 in 50 billion RNG to get. So there is obviously some things that are still hard to get. Even Amalite is still 1 in 5 million. However, yeah, if you want to make your dream swords or your dream pickaxes, I guess, come over to Pickaxe Factory. It's just absolutely insane. And you're basically going to get guaranteed Supremes and stuff like that. As you can see, guaranteed Painites. Just absolutely insane stuff. And this thing right now would even be crazy to get into the game. But if we go ahead and just quickly check, yeah, 7 quadrillion damage for no reason whatsoever. And we're going to go ahead and just stick this in the sell station because Supreme isn't even really that good in this game. If you don't have at least Cosmic ++, you're basically not considered much at this point, I don't think. Even I've only got an Eternal minus, but as you can see, yeah. This game is absolutely crazy. We can also go ahead and actually quickly bump this up. And as you can see here as well, yeah, we can go up in terms of 1,000. And the one thing you do need to actually check out is when you actually do upgrade, as you can see, it doesn't go up in terms of 50. It goes up in terms of 25 levels instead. So yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about. I need that. I need something to sell so I can get 4 quadrillion more. So maybe we should just go ahead and sell this Eternal Sword right now. It's Eternal Pickaxe even. Just to get that 4 quadrillion that we need to go ahead and get this up to whatever level we need to get it up to. And yeah, this game is crazy. Obviously, it seems like they are going to add fusing as well at some point. But over the course of this video, I think we've already gone up like 4 levels, which is crazy to think about. I would even go up, I think, 4 levels in about 4 months on the other game at level 600. So yeah, as you can see, we just banked a Glorious as well, because why not? So we can go ahead and paint that up and just kind of upgrade that as well. And that Painite Eternal is going to sell. And boom, we just got up to level 609 as well. Easy peasy. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this real quick. Oh, there you go. Supreme ++. Worth 1 quadrillion already. We'll go ahead and upgrade the class as well to Colossal, because why not? Do the enchants like so. And then, yeah, you know what? Just do the molds. And as you can see, it's only worth 3 trillion. Which is crazy. We can go ahead and also bang up our appraiser as well. Go ahead and change our look back up to, I think it's like, maybe even 256 times might work at this point. We'll have a look. Yeah, 256 times is more or less just instant on this, so that's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, this game is crazy. So yeah, that's Pickaxe Factory. It's the most mental game I've seen in a long time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.